Hey guys, Sam from Manfa's Makes. How are you all? Welcome back to all my returners and hi to any newbies. It is so great to have you here. Please do stick around a while. And if you like what you see, give me a thumbie. They are free. So you are here today because I've got some happy mail. Now we will get into that in just a second. But the eagle-eyed of you may notice that I am in this lovely jumper that I have made myself. I do want to reassure you that this is a completely different day of filming and this sweater has been washed and dried. I am just wearing it an awful lot at the moment because it has gotten really cold here in my part of the UK. Now, if you really want to know, I am currently wearing 3 layers of clothes because once I have filmed this video, I am actually going to have to go out into the elements and be out for quite a while. So I wanted to make sure that I would be nice and toasty warm. I have 3 top layers on. I have a t-shirt, another t-shirt and my jumper, and I also have on 2 pairs of socks because Manfa doesn't do very well in the cold. No, she does not. So I am actually filming this on Saturday, the 16th of November. You are going to be seeing this in a few days' time from that. And I do have to take my eldest son to a soccer match and then drop him to work. So yes, he needs to be there for 1:30. He kicks off at 2:30. By the time the match is done, it'll be about 4:30, and then I have to drive quite a way to get him to work as well. So I will be leaving here just before 1 and probably not getting home until 6, half 6 this evening. So I am fully prepared. I am wearing my layers, and this jumper I made with Premier Basics Mosaic in the colourway of Bouquet, and it is a tutorial by the wonderful Cinnamon Stitches. So you're not here for all of that though. I don't know why I felt the need to tell you that. It's just sometimes when you batch record or you wear similar things on your channel, people think that you just wear the same clothes every day. I don't, guys. I really don't. It's just I really need something thick and warm today because I'm going to be in the cold for quite a while. Anyway, this Happy Mail, quick disclaimer, if you are not a fan of Happy Mail, then click off. We will see you some other time. No judgment, no problem whatsoever. And I'd just like to mention that the only reason why I do, or the main reason why I do Happy Mail videos on this channel is because the recipient gets to see my first-hand reaction to what they have sent. They have taken the time, the money, the effort and the thought to think of me, send it to me, and it does cost an absolute bomb, and I want it to be recognised. I want to give them a personal thank you live on my channel. Through video, because yes, an email is lovely, a text is lovely, sometimes even a phone call is lovely, but I do not open my Happy Mail before I get on camera. It is the first-hand reaction and it's the best I can do considering I cannot be in the presence of the person that has sent it, because especially in this case, sometimes the packages come from thousands of miles away. In this case, this has travelled to me all the way from Australia, guys. There is no way that I could be with that person when they gave me this gift. So I am doing a video to say thank you. Now, I also love to share what I receive with you all. I am not showing off. I am not bragging. I'm just wanting to share my joy with each and every one of you watching. So that is the reason behind my Happy Mail videos. Thank you is not a big enough word. It seems really lackluster. You cannot put into words as a YouTuber what it feels like to receive Happy Mail. It is never ever required, never asked for, never begged for from me. It is just a ridiculously happy bonus when people want to spoil me, and spoil me they do. But don't ever feel bad if you're not in a position to send me Happy Mail, because just watching my videos, liking my videos, commenting on my videos, giving me the odd share out is way more than enough anyway. These gifts are just bonus, amazing extras. And I would be lying if I said I don't like receiving Happy Mail. Of course I do. So yeah, this is from the gorgeous Aussie Sandy. She does not have content on her channel, but she is a massively amazing supporter of a lot of us here on YouTube. Sandy is an absolute darling to me. She has been around pretty much from the beginning of the channel. She regularly watches my content. We have had some email contact. We have had some Facebook Messenger contact. So I really do consider Aussie Sandy a genuine friend of mine. I loved her way before she started sending me happy mail. We had a friendship before the happy mail began. And she is just an all-round lovely, lovely person. And I hope she knows that I love her, presents or not, because it's not the gifting, it's the people. And she really is one of the world's most beautiful humans. And I am so lucky to be able to call her my friend. So, shall we see what the wonderful Aussie Sandy has gifted me? Here is the box. I have not opened it. I haven't peeked. I can't show you the top because it's got both of our addresses on it. And this box has travelled, like I said, a very long way, all the way from Australia. So I am going to get my box cutter and I am going to open up the package now. And I am going to do it super carefully because we don't want to destroy anything that's inside. It is sat on a chair next to me, guys, because when I put my packages on the table, it makes the camera go all wibbly wobbly. Now, it's one of these boxes that I can never figure out how to open. So let's do some investigation here because I really don't know what I'm doing. Let's see where we're at. Okay. Get through all the tape. And I know why there's so much tape, because of course we don't want to lose anything in transit, right? It would be awful if that happened. Okay, so have I got it all? Yes, there we go. I am in, guys. I am in. Now, there is a note on the top. I'm just going to take a minute to have a little read. So bear with me one moment. Oh, so this is an early Christmas box. Thank you, Sandy. Right, put my box cutter away so that I don't leave it out and the unthinkable happens. So I'm going to leave the note for me, but she hopes that I really have a wonderful Christmas season. She explains there is one in particular super special one inside. Yeah, let's just get into it. So the first thing on the top is this. This is amazing. There's two of them. I have Christmas flamingo tea towels. Oh yeah. My kitchen is gonna be all festive. Love it. Just look. One with a Santa hat, one wrapped up in Christmas lights. Absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much, Sandy. There's two of those. Now there is a Christmas card as well, because we will be doing a Christmas card exchange. Oh, look. And you can tell that it's Australian because there is a kangaroo and a koala, and I think that's a kookaburra. Don't quote me though, guys. And they are getting busy getting ready for Christmas. I think I can read this. It says, "To my dear Sam, Mike and kiddos, enjoy the festive season. Wishing you the most fun and love-filled festive season. Hoping everyone's dreams come true. Big hugs and loads of love from afar, Sandy and her husband." And I'm not going to say her husband's name just in case that isn't public knowledge, but thank you so much. That is so super cute. And there are treats in here as well. So the kiddos are going to be so stoked about that. Here are some little small tiny snack packs of Haribo Gold Bears. We do have these here in the UK. They are some of the kiddos' favourite sweets or candies. So thank you so much, Sandy. They are going to be over the moon about that. Then we have some fun size Kit Kat. We do have Kit Kat here in the UK. Gorgeous. We can share those as well. There are 18 bars, so more than enough for everybody. And we also have 11 packs of fun size Maltesers. Again, we have these here. They are all of the snacks and candy that she has sent are firm favourites in this house. So there is going to be no disappointment whatsoever. For those of you that may not know, Maltesers are similar to the US malt balls, and they are coated in milk chocolate. But in my opinion, Maltesers are much nicer. So yes, and these are wafers covered in milk chocolate as well. So like I said, a lot of happy kiddos, and Manfa might sneak one or two as well. Thank you so much, Sandy. That's beautiful. Okay, so what else are we going to be looking at? Okay, so here's some of the homemade things, and she said it will mean that there is a bit of her in my home. Now, I'm thinking these are coasters. They are absolutely gorgeous. I do have a coffee table right next to where I sit on the couch or the sofa, however you say it. And there are always 4 coasters on that table. So I am going to take those out and put those in. Thank you, Sandy. They are gorgeous. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So maybe I will have 4 on that coffee table and 2 elsewhere. Maybe I could put one next to the side of my bed when I crochet on a Saturday morning in bed with my cup of tea. And maybe I can find another spot for the 6th. I don't know. We shall think about it. So there are some beautiful coasters. And can I just say, I love the way that you have packaged them. So elegant and classy. Beautiful colours as well. Okay, we also have a gorgeous doily. So I will find a gorgeous spot for that to hang as well. Look at Sandy's beautiful stitch work, guys. Very, very impressive and gorgeous neutral colours in her yarn. It will go with any decor. So I will find a beautiful spot for that. In fact, I might even put it in my kitchen window because I have a jug of artificial flowers in my kitchen window. So I might pop that underneath it. I think it will look absolutely lovely. And because I've redone my kitchen cupboards in grey and white marble, like vinyl sticky wrap, there are some creams and greys in there. So I think it'll fit in my kitchen beautifully. Thank you. Okay, next, what are we going to do next? Oh, there is a little hanging decoration. So I'll have to find a beautiful spot for this one as well. Here it is. It is a jigsaw or puzzle piece. And it says, "Thank you for being such an important piece of my life." Thank you, Sandy. And the same sentiment to you, my lovely. You really are a treasure to me. And I just love you so much. So that is beautiful. I'm going to put that somewhere that I can see every single day and be reminded of Sandy's love and friendship for me. Thank you, honey. Okay, next, we have a project bag. And there was something hidden. Look at that. Oh yeah, baby. Another flamingo project bag. A girl cannot have too many project bags. No, she cannot. And the fact that it has got a gorgeous flamingo on it just makes it even better. So thank you very, very much. My goodness, you are spoiling me. Now, I don't know if I've mentioned it on the channel. I think I might have. But one of my collections, other than yarn, other than patterns and crafty bits and pieces, is I do collect fridge magnets. And she has given me an Australia fridge magnet, guys. Isn't that koala so cute? I cannot wait to add him to my collection on my fridge. And me being the super non-diagnosed OCD person that I am, on one side of the front of my fridge is magnets of places that we have actually been, and on the other side are magnets such as this that were gifted to us from others, whether they've been on holiday and thought of us, whether they visited somewhere and thought of us, or, you know, and that's the case for Sandy. She lives in Australia. I have never been, but I now have a super, super cute Australia fridge magnet to put on my fridge. That's amazing. And again, I will think of the gorgeous Aussie Sandy every time I see it. And there is another one. And I love this one. This is a signpost and it says, Australia, it's a bloody long way. And it really is. It is thousands of miles away from me here in the UK. OMG. And then the bit with the kangaroo says, kangaroo next 10 kilometres. So whatever road we are on, there may be kangaroos for the next 10 kilometres. That is so funny. And yes, Australia is a bloody long way away from me. I love it. That will give me a chuckle every time I go in and out of the fridge. Thank you, Sandy. That is awesome. Now, she did say the super special something was wrapped in a project bag, and I am thinking that this is this one. So I'm just going to pop it to the side and save it for last. And I am just super quickly going to check because I have got a message. Sorry, it was my youngest son telling me that in his football match or soccer match this morning that his team won 6-1 and he actually scored a goal. So there we go. I will have to text him in a minute and congratulate him. That is fantastic. Okay, now what we've all been waiting for, right? The yarny goodness. And there is a lot of yarny goodness in here. First of all, we have these gorgeous donuts here. It is ice yarns and it is Rosetto worsted. I actually have two other colours of this in my stash that I was gifted from Yarny Fairy Godmother. I believe I've got one with greys and like a burgundy reddy colour, and I think the other one is purples and greys, but different purples and greys to this one. But this is gorgeous. It is lovely and soft. Sandy has given me 4, which is amazing. I don't know whether I'm going to mix all of my Rosetto worsted together, but it's always amazing to add more to my stash. Now, this gorgeousness, I'll hold it up and show you and give you the stats. This is 30% wool and 70% acrylic. They are 100 grams and 200 meters. Now, ice yarns do not give you yardage, but yardage is always a little bit more. So I would say maybe 220 yards at a safe guess. It is a 4 weight. They recommend a 5mm knitting needles. There is no hook recommendation. What else is the ball band telling me? Now, the most frustrating thing about donuts is some of the info you need is right inside the middle of the donut. So yes, here we go. Wash up to 30 degrees Celsius. Do not iron, do not bleach. And because it's got wool in it, I probably wouldn't tumble dry either because I wouldn't want it to felt. But as you can see, there are lilacs and lavenders and taupes and tans and greys. It is absolutely gorgeous. There is some marling there as well. Absolutely stunning. Thank you, Sandy. Absolutely gorgeous. I haven't used the Rosetto worsted yet, even though I've already got some. But I will let you guys know what I think when I do get around to using it. So there are those 4 beauties. Next, oh, I have some more Premier, and I have used this before, but in a different colorway. So let me see if I can show you. So this is the Premier Spun Colors. This is what I made my 2-color granny from Olga Poltava in. And that was gifted to me from Yarny Fairy Godmother. And then Yarny Fairy Godmother also sent me 2 in this colorway, and I haven't used them yet. So I had several of these, and I've only got 1 cake left. I've got 2 in this colorway, and now Aussie Sandy has sent me 2 in another gorgeous, gorgeous colorway. Look at those beauties. Aren't they so beautiful? Yes, they are. So you look at this one and I will give you the specs for these. And they are so squishy soft, guys. They really are. These are 65% acrylic and 35% fine superwash merino. They are a medium 4 weight. They recommend a 5mm knitting needles and a 5mm hook. You need to hand wash, lay flat to dry, do not bleach, do not iron. You can dry clean using pea. They are made in Turkey, and this is the colour Iris. Wow, and it is absolutely beautiful, and I can't believe she shared this with me. It is stunning. They're 7-ounce balls or 200 grams, and there are 419 yards each or 384 meters. So I have 438 yards. No, 800. 838 yards. How stunning. It is just like a pastel watercolor rainbow. It is beautiful. We've got pinks and peaches and oranges and blues and purples and greens and yellows. I don't know if I said purple, but there's purple in there. It is absolutely gorgeous. And like I said, so incredibly squishy soft. And she parted with 2 of them for me. Thank you so, so much. They're my favourites so far. They are so Manfa. They really, really are. Okay, and then, we have some of these. Now, I have not tried these. I have had 1 skein of homespun before, and it wasn't in a cake. It was in, a skein form. And I didn't get around to using it because I gifted it forward to somebody else in Happy Mail because it was in their favourite colour, and I just wanted to spread the love a little bit. But these are Lion Brand Homespun Stripes, and it is in the cake form. So I have not yet used this. Now, I have heard a lot of people on the YouTube streets say that they are not fans of homespun. Some even call it hellspun because they can't work with it. It's not a favourite of theirs to work with. But I have used other bumpy yarns like this or boucle yarns like this. So I'm actually not nervous to use it at all. I think I'll be perfectly fine. I have not been put off by it. And in here we have burgundy or a wine colour. We have a gorgeous purple. We have a gorgeous green. There is a mustard yellow. There's like a brownie tint in there as well. It is absolutely stunning. Not my normal wheelhouse for colours. They are more jewel tones, but it is absolutely gorgeous. So if I show you this one, I will read the stats off the other. So yes, Lion Brand homespun stripes. These are 6-ounce cakes or 170 grams. There are 185 yards or 169 meters. They are 98% acrylic and 2% other fiber, and it doesn't clarify what that other fiber is. Machine washable and dryable. You can wash up to 40 degrees Celsius or 104 Fahrenheit. Do not bleach. You can low tumble, I think. Do not iron. Dry clean using A. This is a bulky 5, which would be a chunky here in the UK. Recommends a 6mm knitting needle or a 6.5mm hook. This is in the colour aubergine or aubergine, however you want to say it. Can I see anything else in here? Made in the USA of imported fibres. And they are celebrating that this is a new look for this yarn. Now, I don't have very many bulky yarns in my stash. I have rarely worked with a bulky yarn, so this will be not only a new experience for a thicker weight yarn, but also a different style of yarn, with it being bumpy and boucle-like. So yes, that is awesome. And I think in my head, I think what I'm going to do with it is I am going to make myself a nice, thick, cozy, warm scarf or cowl, I think. I think that's what these are going to grow up to be. That's what my brain is screaming at me right now. But who knows? That might change. And I don't know when I'm going to get around to it. But that, I think, will be the plan for that gorgeousness. Thank you so much. Then we have one more thing in the box and the one that I put to the side. So in this lovely organza bag, we have... so this is a yarn that Sandy had hand dyed a couple of years ago. This is one I hand dyed a couple of years ago, hoping you enjoy making something with it. It is 8-ply superwash merino, which I think is a DK. 100% superwash merino and approximately 225 meters or 100 grams. Supplied by Yarnarama was the little note that was attached with it. Ooh, and I've dropped the note on the floor. How rude. Sorry, Sandy. Ooh, there we go. And let's take a look at this gorgeous hand-dyed yarn. So we have magenta-y, fuchsia-y pink. We have plum aubergine style purples. There is a little bit of a tealy colour going through the purple down here. There is all sorts of lusciousness. There is a really dark browny purple here, reminding me of like cherry chocolate or cherry cola or something like that. It is stunning. It is super soft. It is going to be admired and kept with my other hanks of hand-dyed yarn. And Aussie Sandy dyed this. So I actually have a hand-dyed by her skein of yarn. So I'm going to have to really think about what this is going to turn into. Now, I still, to this day, have not unhanked these hand dyed. I haven't used my Swift and I haven't made them into anything yet, because they're so special to me that I want to make sure that I have the absolute perfect project for them before I unhank and cake and work them up. So I am going to put it in my hand dyed cube, which is up where you can't actually see. Let me move my camera. It is this cube. Come on, finger, work with me. Where are we going? That's that way. So we need to go this way, up here, this cube, right on the end. This one here. So I am going to nestle this one in there with those. And when inspiration strikes, when I find a gorgeous pattern for it, I will use it. But it is so soft. And the fact that Sandy dyed it with her own hands makes it even more super special. Thank you so, so much, Sandy. I don't know what I've done to deserve all of your love and you spoiling me in such a way. I am just blown away at your generosity. Now, apparently this is super special. All of it is super special. So I'm going to be very careful as I unwrap it. Here is a gorgeous navy blue, baby pink and shiny silver little project bag here. It is absolutely gorgeous. The lining is absolutely so pretty. I love it. And here we go. Okay. So I've taken out what was inside. Let's have another quick look at the project bag. It is gorgeous. I love it. Thank you. Like I said, you can never have too many project bags, guys. And now we have 3 little parcels. So let's have a look. Now, I do believe that in the email that Sandy sent to me telling me that there was Happy Mail coming, that she does have a collection of custom made, bespoke, handmade crochet hooks. And she said that none of her family would be interested in them at all. And she would rather that they come to someone who would appreciate them, love them, cherish them. Oh my goodness, this is just so unbelievably adorable. It really is. Look, guys. So I think they are polymer clay. And I believe that is a llama. And there are some beautiful, beautiful, delicate flowers all the way around. It is baby pink. The hook is a purple metallic hook. Absolutely gorgeous. It is stamped on the end, so this is a 5mm. Isn't that just absolutely gorgeous and so cute and adorable? Look. Oh, I love it. Absolutely love it. Thank you so, so much. You're right. They are incredibly special. Okay, number 2. And I want to unwrap these super carefully because I don't want them to have travelled all this way, get here safely to me, and then I'm the one that breaks them. That would be terrible. OMG, I think I've just seen a flamingo. It is a flamingo. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And this is a Susan Bates hook. I don't know if I've ever had a Susan Bates hook. And it's a 4mm. But the most important detail is it's a flamingo. I have a flamingo hook. I do not have any other flamingo hooks. Oh my gosh. Isn't that so cool? And again, it is a metallic lilac-y purple. The other one was a darker purple. This one's a lilac. And this is a Susan Bates. Oh my gosh. That is amazing. So this is a 4. The other one was a 5. And we have one other. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, come on, Manfa. Use your muscles. Here we go. Got it. It's a teapot. She knows me so well. I love my tea. I love my flamingos. And I love pink. And that llama was so cute. So this one is a blue hook. And it's got an F printed. Now, I'm not sure what size an F is. I think it might be a 3 or a 3.5. I'll have to do some research. But look, it's got a pink teapot on the top with polka dots on it. And I love polka dots and I love pink. And then it's got like some pearl detailing. It's this gorgeous blue and it's got these super gorgeous hand painted roses on it. Isn't it stunning? Oh my gosh, these need to be displayed somewhere. Wowzers. And there is the hook there as well. Oh, Sandy. I don't know if I'm the person that deserves these, but clearly you thought that I was. That means so much to me. I've actually got a tear threatening to leak out of my eye. I do apologise. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. I'm lost for words. I don't know what to say. I'm about to cry. Oh, I don't know why you guys love me so much. I really don't. But wow, what a bamboozling box of joyous, yummy, scrummy deliciousness. So spoiled, so spoiled. I don't know how I got so lucky to have so many of you wonderful people in my life, but wowzers. So I'm not going to show the 3 hooks again, but those 3 hooks handmade out of resin or polymer clay or something, I'm not sure. Gorgeous little project bag. Gorgeous hank of yarn dyed by Aussie Sandy herself. 2 cakes of the homespun stripes. 2 cakes of the Premier spun colours in the colourway Iris. 4 donuts of the Rosetto worsted from Ice. Another gorgeous project bag with a flamingo on it because, you know, Manfa and her Mingos. The beautiful little hanging decoration. The 2 amazing fridge magnets. My gorgeous Christmas card, which was decorated as well, guys. I don't know whether I showed you the envelope. The gorgeous doily that she made herself. What I believe to be coasters. Sandy, correct me if I'm wrong, but they are stunning. And I'm so honoured to have a piece of you in my home. The chocolate and candy, which the kids will be overjoyed about. And my 2 Christmas flamingo tea towels. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so incredibly lucky. Now, I do keep all of my cards and all of my handwritten notes and all of my letters and things like that, so they will be kept forever. I will treasure these gorgeous hooks forever as well. Wowzers. Oh, I'm stuck on a wire. There we go. Thank you, Sandy. Oh. My goodness gracious. Mwah. I just wish I could hug you in real life. I really do. And like I said at the beginning, I have loved Sandy even before the Happy Mail began. She is a wonderful supporter, wonderful friend, absolutely beautiful human, and I love her to the moon and back. I just wish we weren't on opposite ends of the world, but hey, that's the way it is. So, guys, thank you so much for enjoying that Happy Mail with me. I know I've kept you for quite a while, but hopefully you enjoyed seeing all of the wonderful, generous, and so Manfa gifts that the gorgeous Aussie Sandy sent me. Sandy, one of my members of the channel, one of my Mingos, one of my greatest friends, somebody I love with all my heart. Like I said, not just for the gifts. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's never enough, but it's all I've got. And I'm going to let you guys get going. So until I see you next time, stay safe, be kind, look after one another, get some good quality time in with your loved ones, and get some good quality crafting time in. I will see you in the next one or around the YouTube streets. Bye, guys. Love you all. Thanks again, Sandy. Love you.